Yeah, what's going on, YouTube family? It's me, your boy Blood Raw IC, dipping back at y'all with another quick informative video. Remember to make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure all post notifications on so you will be alerted every time I continue to drop that throw Ike's on my YouTube channel, baby. Let's go. This video here, man, I just had to do this video as far as the division between the man and the woman, the black man and woman at that. The thing about society now, it has all been strategically planned, divide and conquer, meaning separate the man from the woman. That's how they have got us. I'm talking about my people right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's sad that I get up every day and I see the division between man and woman on social media outlets, man. This shit is crazy. They have us by our asses, people. Like, we can't come together on shit out here in society, man. And the posts and comments that I read between the black woman and the black man, which we are not black at all, people. That is a motherfucking color of a crayon. You got to go understand the Constitution. If you are labeled as black, you are nothing, man. Go read the Constitution, man. And it will open up your mind to a whole lot of things. You got to understand about the welfare system. You see how they give a woman benefits and help, but guess what they tell you? You got to remove the man out of the home. That was the first separation. Then they brought in the drugs to the community. That was the second separation. The third separation was having these women change their whole way of thinking. I'm independent. I don't need a man. Which, ladies, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being independent. But guess what's going to happen when this power go out, when they shut down the power grid? You're going to be looking for a man to help you then. But you see how they have us divided. And I'm all for a woman providing for herself, taking care of herself, and raising her children. But you still need that masculine frame there, that masculine man. Now, don't get it twisted now, fellas. I'm not saying that a woman's supposed to sit there and just put up with your nonsense, your foolishness, and your bullshit, let you run all over her. A woman was not put here to be a slave to a man, meaning she agree with everything he says and follow his every direction. The thing about a woman, she is an attachment to a man to help him become his best version of himself. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, right now in society, they got us so divided and the shit is sickening, man. It is sickening. I look at social media on a day-to-day basis. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they have the woman so independent that she feels like she don't need a man now. But deep down inside, she needs that masculine frame, man. A woman gets tired of trying to be in her masculine state. I know she does. I don't give a damn what facade she put on out here in society. Like, she's tough, she's strong and independent. But guess what? When she gets in that shower, she cries to herself. When she lays down in her bed late at night, she cries to herself. Don't get this shit twisted out here in society. They are putting on a facade out here. And like I say, ladies, I'm all for y'all being independent. Stand in your own truth and be the best woman that you can be for yourself, ladies. Not for no other motherfucker out here in society. You got to think they have us separated, my people. I'm talking to my people right now. And even if it resonates with you, you being a woman of a different race, stand on it, man. They are separating society as a whole right now, definitely between the man and woman. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand it like this. They figured out the plot, meaning those that's running this world. Okay, back in the day, what did they do? The man went out and provided for the family. The woman stayed home 10 and raised the children, took care of the household. So guess what they say? Okay, we're going to let the woman go into the workforce so we can tax both of them. And we're going to create all the technology to get the minds of their children. Y'all see the plot with the divide and conquer? These motherfuckers running this matrix, the 1% of this world, they ain't smart. They just well planned and organized, and we ain't. That's the thing about this shit, man. That's like, it blows my mind when I see my people sharing videos of people getting in fights. You have all these people standing around, but nobody in their right motherfucking state of mind is trying to kill that shit. Like, somebody come out and say, hey, listen, y'all don't need to be doing this, man. That's what they want to see. And then when somebody pull out a firearm and kill someone or either stab someone up, then guess what it is? R.I.P. Man, they ain't had to do such and such like that. Let me tell you something right here in my town. It's a lot of guys I grew up with that has been murdered by guys they grew up with and known all their lives. And what it be, Everybody wanting to stand around and see a fight, but the shit go left. Motherfuckers pull out firearms, and you have all these kids from the ages of 3 years old up to 12, 13 years of age seeing these bodies laying in the streets, brains blowed all out, blood everywhere. You know what that's doing to these kids' mental psyche, people? But you have more adults out there than children. Instead of somebody standing up being a bigger person, hey, like, listen, y'all don't need to be doing this, man. This shit ain't even worth nobody's life out here. But guess what they do? They root the shit on. They root the shit on. Like, it's a guy on Facebook called Iceberg Banks. He has created a following by just sharing fights from all around America, posting it on his page. The shit funny to an extent, but at the same time, that is divide and conquer amongst our people, man. I was gonna send him a message the other day, but I was like, I didn't do it because the person is gonna do what they gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, he ain't the one videoing the fights. He just sharing them on social media, showing everyone. But I'm thinking to myself, ain't no motherfucking glorification in no shit like that, man. That is the laughing stock. We look stupid, meaning my people, the neuromelon, the indigenous people of this land. We are so motherfucking divided, man, to the shit is sickening, man. And that's why I teach my kids, even down to the youngest one. You don't pick on nobody. You don't make fun of people. You see people making fun of people, you go be a friend to that person that they are making fun of. Everybody, if you see a child that wear the same clothes every day to school, raggedy shoes, you go lend them a helping hand. They can't help how they was raising their families less fortunate than the other people. I teach my kids to be the best that they can be. If I find out they picking at someone, I'm going to wear that ass out. That's just me. I wasn't raised like that, and I'm not going to tolerate my children growing up and acting in such a manner. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic at hand. We are divided, and we have been conquered as a nation of people, my people. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the black man, we ain't black. We are indigenous, neuromelon. My people, when it deals with man and woman, they got us divided, man. They got us divided, man. And all I see is independent women, which that's a good thing. But they looking at the independent from a different standpoint, basically saying to the world and to the men, I don't need you. I don't need you. But guess who they going to be looking for when all this lawlessness take place? When this money system crash, when they can't call the police, when they can't defend for themselves, when they got 6 or 7 motherfuckers standing out there in their front yard, who you think they're going to be looking for? A real masculine, dominant, indigenous brother like such as my motherfucking self. And I ain't saying I'm all that or arrogant, but I know I'm willing to die for my goddess, bro. And that's just what the fuck it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better, my people, man. We got to do better. Ladies, stop acting like you don't need a man. Like I said, you know you need a man in your life, a real man. Not no motherfucking Pookie and Ray Ray that has no self for who he is, that just out here running reckless in the streets, gang, gang, gang. These boys out here dying for a block that they don't even own shit on. Think about what the fuck I'm saying. They ready to die for their homeboys, but to sit there and let their baby mama struggle. Think about what the fuck I'm telling you, man. And then you got the females just bashing men out here like this shit is a joke, man. They have conquered our species, meaning the melanated indigenous people of the United States of America, man. And the shit is sickening, man. And when we gonna get our shit together, man? Me personally, I feel like we are too far gone in society. It's not all of us, but I'd say about 95% of us, we have lost our way as far as coming together. And now just think about it. When they shut down the power grid, which is coming, people, who you think they're going to be looking to? They're going to be looking for a strong, well-rounded brother, man. Someone who that's willing to pull that trigger for him. Someone that's willing to sit there and stand up there like a steel motherfucking plate of steel, a brick wall. Like, bring y'all motherfucking asses in this house and watch our handle y'all ass. Why you think there's so many women and children that get abducted? Because they have no one to watch over and kill. But it's a group up there in Detroit. Guess what they do? When it hits dark, they come out and patrol their neighborhoods, help the women pump their gas, watch them grocery shop. Ain't no abducted going on. I think it's one spot in Detroit. I forgot the group of the fellas, the brothers that's doing this, but they standing and they protecting their neighborhoods, man. They just showed a clip of this white guy in Texas that tried to snatch this same young black girl up 2 times. They caught him on video. Just look at this shit, man. They even had one of the older white guys telling her to run, run, run. They seen this white guy trying to abduct this young black girl, man. Y'all remember, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Man, it been your boy Blood Raw. Till next time, I'm out.